देश में आज रात 12 बजे से संपूर्ण देश में संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है।
My name is Vibha Tomar and I am a fourth year veterinary student from Aravali Veterinary College in Sikar, Rajasthan. And I am also the founder of Oscar for Life Charitable Trust.
Tell me something about your recent projects.
So basically the main project which was there, it started last year during the lockdown. Because of my college, I wasn't being able to do anything physically being here in Delhi for the animals because my college is back in Rajasthan. So whatever I used to, on weekends we are allowed to go out, so I used to feed the strays over there. But when the lockdown started, I noticed that nobody was doing anything for the strays. The people were safe at their places, they were wearing masks, gloves, everything, but the availability of food was zero. There was no water left for the strays to have. So I started by feeding 50 strays per day, and then I observed that there were many more who needed food. So slowly I increased my number from 50 to 100, 150, and it went up to 350 strays every day. These strays included all the dogs, cats, birds, monkeys, cows, buffaloes. So it was a daily routine that in the morning I had to make food for them, and during the night.
When the dreaded virus was at its peak offering and due to lockdown, everyone was just concerned about their life and death, Miss Vibha decided to feed on stray animals. So she took this initiative with 50 stray animals, but then the numbers got increased and she started feeding approx 500 stray animals daily. It was not the end of her affection. When the lockdown time got past, stray animals were getting brutally hurt by the traffic, which gave her a new objective towards her kindness, and she started tying reflective collars on their necks so that the drivers can see them properly and mishappenings couldn't occur with the animal. In the time of winters, when she saw that animals are just roaming here and there in chilling nights, she collected some old tires and made warm and comfortable place for them.
So what guidance would you like to give to our society?
The only thing which I tell the society and to the youth would be, to always stand up for the strays. They do not have anybody, they don't have any company, they don't have some people who are always there to look out for them. It is always that we have to fight against the people who are hurting them, who are kicking them, killing them, poisoning them, hurting them with sticks or stones. It happens every day, and some cases are there which comes to our notice, but every day this is happening that an animal is being tortured somewhere. So if the people take this responsibility in one society, even if one person is there who would take a stand against the people who are abusing the animals or who are stopping certain people from feeding, it would really make a change.
So Miss Vibha, what do you think about the animal laws in our country?
About the Indian laws which are there for animal cruelty, I think they are of no use as of now. This statement is very harsh, but it is true in some manner, because there are laws which prohibit hitting them, killing them, poisoning them, stopping, you cannot even stop a person who's feeding the stray dogs. You cannot relocate the dogs. Once a dog has been sterilized and he has a collar, he cannot be relocated. So there are all these laws, and some are there that you must have seen some places where outside parks it's written that dogs are not allowed, or they cannot enter this area, that area, or you cannot feed over here. These are all useless. Nobody can stop you from taking your dog or cat anywhere or feeding the animals anywhere in any place. The punishment is just for ₹50. If someone even kills a dog, he has to pay just 50 rupees as a punishment. So I feel that it is very less, and that is the reason that the crimes which are happening with dogs and cats, they are increasing day by day.
She also got Women Excellence Award in 2020. SERB Women Excellence Award is a one-time award given to women scientists below 40 years of age and who have received recognition from any one or more of the national academies. And also, they get the support of 5 lakh rupees per annum for their help in their research and for 3 years. But really, no award can prove her kindness. If people like Miss Vibha will live in our society, we can have a new direction which will lead us to a lesson of humanity, and this earth will definitely become a better place forever.
Please make a point to not hurt them. If you are scared and you see some dog, you are being frightened by that dog, and if he's coming towards you, just stand in one place. Don't pick up sticks and stones and bricks to hurt that dog, because if that dog is being in such kind of behavior, it is because of some past trauma or because he has experienced some situations which have been so hurtful for them. So please do not hurt animals. If you do not feed, then do not stop people who are feeding the strays. If you cannot encourage anybody for rescuing someone, at least do not open your mouth and go and tell them that the life is not worth saving, or it is just a dog, it is just a cat. It is not about being just a cat or a dog. He or she is a living being, and he has as much right to live on this planet as we have. So please do not hurt the animals. Please respect the animals.